Hi, this is Catherine with Hagar USA and Paul from Hagar Australia here with Rahula, Country Director of Hagar Afghanistan. We're going to be talking with him about the earthquake and Hagar's response.
Rahula, the earthquake was a couple of days ago now. Whereabouts in Afghanistan was the earthquake exactly?
Yes, the earthquake happened on 8 October this week in Herat, in one of the western provinces of Afghanistan. That is in the remote district of these provinces where most of the people are already suffering from poverty and they have nothing. And this earthquake made a lot of other challenges and problems for the people.
And roughly what's been the fallout of the earthquake in terms of death toll, injuries, and housing displacement?
Yeah, around more than 2,000 people are died and about 10,000 people are got injuries and many other houses are destroyed, and still the searching operation is ongoing and the number is expected to be high, and more people are still under their destroyed houses. And
And Rahula, and this hasn't been the only earthquake in recent times and not the only earthquake that Hagar has responded to. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the last response in the last earthquake?
yes, there was another earthquake last year in Afghanistan and Paktika provinces, and Hagar responded to that earthquake and supported a lot of Afghan children and women and people who were victims, who were survivors from the earthquake. So we had social support, we had child-friendly spaces, and also we had some food and non-food items to the most affected family there as well.
Okay. And what's the plan this time? How are you going to respond? And how's Hagar going to respond to this particular earthquake?
Yes, as you know, the winter is coming in Afghanistan, and the weather is getting very cold. So we are going to have some different kind of response to the people who are affected by the earthquake, including distribution of blankets to the families, and also distribution of clothes, and also providing social support and some basic medical support to these people.
Okay, Catherine, we want to talk to Rahula a little bit about the RLL project and how they're going to connect with this particular issue. Do you want to just give a quick description of the RLL project, and then we'll hear from Rahula as to how they're going to respond?
Yeah. The RLL project is our Restoring Lives Through Livelihoods, and that works with women, 300 in Kabul, who are going to be making clothes and other things to go up to this area. So, can you tell us? Those are people who need support for their livelihood. They're people that Hagar has already been working with. They are already our clients, and they will be helping in this as well. Can you tell us a little bit about how the RLL project will be in collaboration with this response?
Yeah, thank you so much. Just we supported around 300 women through our Restore Life through Livelihood project since April last year. And just now, all of them are ready to make clothes for these vulnerable people in Herat. So just we need to provide some raw materials to make clothes for women and for children. So it's amazing that we see that those women who had nothing before, now they are able to support other affected and vulnerable people in Afghanistan.
So, Rahula, what do we need? Specifically, how much money do we need and when do we need it by?
To respond for now for 300 families, which will include 1,500 individuals. So we need around 50,000 USD dollars to support these vulnerable people in Herat.
And when do we want to start? So, when would we need to be giving you this money?
As the need is very high and only few NGOs just started some basic support to the people. So if we receive the money very soon, so that will really help to start our response as quickly as possible. So we are waiting for your support to provide more support to those affected people in Herat.
So, I know that a few staff are going up from Kabul to Herat to assess. When are they planning to go?
Yes, Hagar Afghanistan staff voluntarily ready to go by tomorrow to the field and do an assessment from the ground and collect more information and have a good assessment and to provide more effective response to these people.